What the fuck? Okay. Let me reorganize this. Let's adjust some things. Twist some knobs. And twist some wrists. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, Kim. Okay, there we go. Why, hello, Gay Nation. I was spending the last 10 minutes killing flies. It's really annoying. I hate them. I think one of them is I smacked the shit out of the. I'm pretty sure I smacked the shit out of one of them. Huh? Bow, 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 bow. There we go. Yeah, but I think I smacked the shit out of one of them, and I hear dying, begging for death, and I'm like, man, where the fuck are you? Like, I'm trying to kill you. Like, I don't want you in my apartment. Like, the weird part is I don't have any fucking food. Like, Jesus Christ. Well, except for the food that I ordered. But you would think it would take more than a day for them to fucking start flying over here. And I think one of them got fat. People that left it alive for too long. Whatever. Let's start bartending. Actually, let me just check my thinking about because I have no idea how fucking low or high I am in terms of how can you hear me and shit. And you know, I'm gonna be fucking, let's see what's it called. Respective, kind, courteous. I had to be courteous because somebody moved. And I don't want to make too much noise while that person is studying, you know? I don't want to be that guy. Let me just lower this. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I can raise the gain up a little bit more. Or get closer. Either way, it feels like. Dude, I don't want to do that shit again. Okay, chair, go forward. Okay. This is what happens when you have like two fucking nightstands at a desk. And honestly, it's not because I'm being cheap, it's because I'm honestly fucking lazy to set up a desk. Like, two nightstands works just as well, holding my fucking monitors. And my router, the modem, and all that other shit. Plus, I can put, like, miscellaneous shit in there. Like, I got model kits down there that still need to be built. Speaking of which, I look forward to the RG God Gundam. I hope it pulls as great as the fucking promo. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, there we go. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but oh, that's right, I forgot. I wanted to save a screenshot for that one. Okay. Cutesy poster. How much is a cutesy poster? Do I have money in this hyperinflated world that I live in? Oh. The cult classic. Yeek! Let's see. want to read the news. News is actually depressing. Like, I try to avoid that shit. At least as much as possible. Like, every now and then I see snippets, I'm like, man, it's already too early to drink. It's only 9 a.m. I just got to school. I don't want to start drinking already. But yeah. Good evening. Are you okay? Oh yeah, I forgot. I feel like yeah, this is when we met the sister of our ex. And we did poorly. She hates us. Hold up. What's it? Let's see. Let me just put in the thing. Huh. Oh. Okay, that I was wondering, like, when the fuck? KG. Let me just do one. I love Kaiji, man. As I said, talking about fucking how the news depressed me and I watch depressing anime. Look, man, I fucking read Poon Poon. Like, as a fucking self-reflection type of thing, you know? And let me tell you something, man, it does depress me to see some of the stuff that I read, like, the notes I have, in, like, form of diary journals and shit. I'm like, man, this chapter made me feel, like, this is, like, fucking hell, like, it reminds me of doing X, Y, Z, TUV, elemental P, I have no idea, BLT. I have no idea where I was gonna go with that bit, honestly. I feel like shit. You sure are. You should have come. You sure you should have come then? You're in all right to stay at home? I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. Jesus Christ, Jill. And Jesus Christ, that better not be another goddamn fly. I'm hearing like slightly buzzing noise. It is not the voices in my head. Because the voices in my head is telling me to go lift and shit. Like we are 70-year-old go-getter, master of our own destiny and shit. I remember I saw somebody says like, I use we as a fucking, as singular. I'm like, what? What? Huh? When? It's like, man, look, you can refer to wherever the hell you want, but Jesus Christ, man, like my ESL is on fire. It's like, how does that? I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't wish to know. I'm like, how can you fight who? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it says like we as singular. I'm like, we are neither cell nor Kermit. We are cellmate. Actually, that only makes sense if you're fused or like have multiple personality disorders stuck in one body, you know. I would actually use your we. Actually, no, because technically, if you have like multiple personality, they act like their own different being, you know. And then like they might as well have separate identities. Yeah. Kind of like that. What was that fucking Jim Carrey movie? Multiple personality disorder. Oh, me, myself, and Irene. Oh, God. That was a good movie. That was fun. I should watch the Truman Show because I heard that's like really. I see it in depressing AMVs and shit. Not AMV, but music videos. Okay, people love were pushed aside just so I can enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid freedom. Oh ho ho. Mademoiselle, no estás. No, ella no estás. Estás. How do you say regret? Regret in Spanish. Arrepentirse de. I think. Or lamentar. So I would come here until I die, even after the bar closed, until my hair falls out. That's not a good thing to have, to be in a situation like that. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen, knees weak, palms sweaty. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. But honestly, he has nice hair. Yes, it is. Who was that dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? Huh? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. You know, I just slept through all 5 stages of my grief. It just went on by day. So far, I'm on 24/7 copium. But now you go home, Jill. You're in no position to deal with people right now. But honestly, it's too hot. Like, it feels gross because I'm fucking. It doesn't have that. I have a lamp right next to me, and like I had to like turn that on so I'd be able to see all the flies. Oh. Give me a second. Give me un momentico, por favor. Esta tiene una. Fuck, I miss. Never mind, I miss. Okay, so go home, rest for a bit. My ex-girlfriend, died, and I wasn't there to see her last time. Oh, because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. Yeah. A bartender strapped for cash that's distancing herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. You know, what the fuck is her story? Because, like, whatchamacallit? Shit. Like, what? Like, she's still talking with her mom, so it's like, she's kind of a loner. So it's like, where's the family? Like, did she have a dad or anything like that? Shit. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all that weight to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I want. This is why I left all this behind me. This is why I'm hot. See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in our apartment. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll be worried that she might come out unhappy, you know? Like, let's see. Basically, where is the thingamabob? Seriously? What the fuck, YouTube? I don't care if it's gonna promote House of Farm. I'm talking. It is an edgy joke, goddammit. Croppity crop.
Matter. I have a bounce and I'm not afraid to hang myself.
Basically that. Wait a minute, that's a web page. Wait, another one. Okay, save image. Let's see. Hold up. Wait, I got redemption. Be right back. Fucking hell. Wait, you're fucking alive too? There we go. Got one of them dead. Wait. Wait. Where's the other one? Fuck. Wrong door to open. Ah. Okay. Let's go back there. Put the open there. No, there. There. And there. Coolio. Bum bum bulio. Okay, I killed one of them shits. Oh fuck! It's still alive! Okay.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, good. Yeah, I think that's it. So I don't hear no buzzing, no fucking flying dots. I think I am good. But Jesus Christ, where the hell is the food they're looking for? I gotta fucking do an entire. I gotta vacuum this whole place and move all my furniture and shit to see if there's like no crumbs under these things. Let's see, how are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm in the lows of any possible life form that you might find. What the fuck? Nanobas. Nana looked down to me in disgust, knowing that they're far superior. You're spirited, that's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Sierra. And Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that cares about her. They're a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone? The part is, I won't leave the other. Huh. I think this is. Okay, I think I know where I'm at in terms of progress of this game. I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. So what do you do? She lashes out at the clan. That's why you're here, Gillian. Pliskin. Huh. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. I thought I already played that. Oh, wait, no. The whole. Oh, fuck. I hope it's not him. The halls of heroes keep shining, brimming with the. Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Hell, fucking hell. Virgin, we meet again, bartender. Hello, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollination on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about the celebrity. Fuck it. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. I mean, you got a point. I wouldn't trust a celebrity and shit. So I want something octopus like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell it or like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Find it. I want a sparkle star. Sparkle stars for the. Okay, is that actually octopus related? To the usual sparkle, but how the I hate this dude. Like, what the fucking bullshit is this? Yep. Fuck it, I'm just fucking getting him to die of alcohol poisoning. Fuck it. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then fill it to the brim. See, was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry. Spelling, bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amount of anger, pain, and self-hate then. I was like, you're not that far off from the truth, I guess. I get those two, you know. Huh? Huh? Jim Sterling? Oh. This pretentious fat fuck. I hate him. Okay, so let's see. Move to my lane. And here I was thinking you get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. Yeah, I'm glare immune. That means he just doesn't have no shame. And potentially brain damage. Either way. I don't really have nothing to say. I was gonna say like I was gonna say something similar. Be like, this is where brain damage becomes a buffet. You don't know shame. Just like me. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever is not like its health, you shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you give it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measure against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, that's actually sound half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatic have stories too. Really, with stories? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... a bad touch. Let's see. One, two, oh, on the rocks, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, good. He's in tight. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right. I shouldn't be too hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second. Fucking hell. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only, what is it called? If only the Bert's nursery. I forgot what was it. Oh, if only the woodpecker size. Oh. Yeah, it was from holes. Oh. If only the woodpecker size, the bark of the tree was soft as the sky, while the wolf waits below, hungry and lonely, crying the moon, if only. God, these little things not triggers, but like trigger jingle blocks of memory. I remember reading Holes at like 5th grade. It was fun. We watched the movie afterwards. See. I can't even remember. Plus I always thought it was crows or something like that. No. I was thinking like crows, huh? Crows. But I swear there was more syllables to this. You know? But no, it was some bird at least. I can't even remember what held me for apology. Okay. You're making a lot of faces that. Oh, huh. Really now? Yeah. Duh. There's. Hold up. Okay, I was trying to see like, okay, what the fuck? Oh, wrong button. Alt tab. Oh fuck, my Jesus Christ, the sweat is burning in my eyes now. There we go. There's a funny piece. Get. Okay, private fear was what kept me from going out and apologizing to Leonard. What the? Hold up. Something is really bothering me. You're back. Okay, there we go. Whatever, I just... Motherfucker! Okay, so... There goes another fly. What up? Crippled it, I think. Okay, I think it's dead. Okay, that was just Flame was just sitting there mocking me. I was not a fan. Okay, Brian. Okay, I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Really, I'm feeling even worse thanks to being able to muster whatever feeling that held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Oh, Say's back. Oh, thank God, a normal person. Whoa. That mommy. No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars that easily. Wounds don't leave me wounds that leave me marked. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissues. Huh? What happened to you? fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you can't. You looked like you were about to collapse. What happened to that fucking journalist lady? Like, Jesus Christ. I guess getting her drunk off her wits gets her to at least show up and get pissed off at us. Let's see, last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it looked like it now though. How do I put it? It's like when I call you your full name but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. Beer. Oh. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 8. Mix. Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine, nothing happened to me. People are fine, don't act like that. Oh, and I get it, you're in one of the in those days. When is that time of month I get a little bit sulky? No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with a loss of someone. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come at all today. No, maybe. Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss of what to do here. Sorry. So, wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, lady, I am leaving. Yeah. You were just sitting with a vampire. Really splendid. This will make a good entry. Oh, great. He got a blog. I feel bad about the way I treated him. Oh. It's not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his order for no good reasons. Like Stella when she first came? Yeah, no, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just kept messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah. I can't put my fingers on it though, I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Jesus Christ. I need to put another band-aid on this. Like I got another... I cut my finger again. And from last Tupperware that fell. It was in my bag too, and I was like, God damn it. Hopefully, thankfully, it was, in terms of food, there was nothing like wet or anything. I'm like, okay, cool, I can still use this bag. Either way, this is like the second cut on my finger on this hand. The first one was like one of those fucking spiralizer thing. I was like clearing out the fucking thing, and then like I'm like getting rid of the zucchini. I'm like, okay, get it out, and I fucking push my finger towards it. I'm like, fucking was not a big fan, did not like it. I don't know how people can cut themselves. It hurts. It's uncomfortable. Mostly uncomfortable. Well, it might just be that he looked like someone from an ad or something. So what bring you here? I wanted to come here with Stella, so I'm waiting here for my here. To be with you, of course. Aw, thanks. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me really hard, it hurts. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Tough love right there. Can I ask who lost you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know the context, not details. Someone to whom I said I mean... someone to whom I said some mean things to pass away before I could ever see her. Someone to whom I said some mean things. Okay. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. No way I can't do anything helps me calm a bit. But, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help it, just calm down, I get it. Water is good. But I learned that there are times where you can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Zay. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. Aww. Zay is a good person. You can always order another drink. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's see, code. Not gonna lie, I probably would not have figured that out. I'm like, oh, fuck. I would have just gone by the name. Okay. On the rocks. Which one is optional? Let's see. 2, 4. Yeah, this. Oh, fuck. That's blended. Rocks. Where are you? Rocks. Oh, God. Nope. Seriously, there's nothing on the rocks with the optional shit. There we go. Let's see, 8. Nah, fuck it. Oops. 1, 2, 1, 2. Would I lose anything if I went with? Let's see. If I went with 8, then fill that up with. So 20, 12. Actually, there's nothing. This will actually be a pretty big drink, so fuck you know. Oh fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty cold outside. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hear people sing helps me too. Do you sing? I mean, do you take singing lessons? Nope. I remember this part. No, people have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they also told me I'm good with a harmonica. You play the harmonica? I needed something to do while do some breathing exercise. Ice is with. And harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like a musical type. I used to play the violin right up until 16 or so. Really keen still play. The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why do you stop? I don't know, one day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me. Huh? Who? Does Stella cook for you, I guess? That and almost burning my... Stella is her tard wrangler. That's all I'm getting. Now that you mentioned it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I need to take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Okay, cool. How many days are in Valhalla? Let's see. Does it go all the way until New Year's? I think. Shit, I don't know what. Oh, okay. So I'm on day 10. Okay. I understand now. Shame we don't see her more often. Still gonna say make me a bit jealous. Back. Look like you calm down. I still feel like kicking myself making. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cool down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one. No, I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, I feel like I should be protecting. Oh, okay. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I got into burning Billy with a deep, with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more, and you would have lost the motor function of your arm. Oh, God. Ah, yes, hello. Was this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for duties right now. My father insists that I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only stay if she feels like going out. If she's trained to deal with that kind of thing that bodyguards deal with, she's trained to deal with that kind of thing that bodyguard deals with anyways. And she's more fun to hang out with too. So I assume the gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster, pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. Whoa. We offered him an implant surgery for all these years of service, but he rejected it every time. Well, he got used to replacing by he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bow tie to a stump. Huh? He got a peg leg. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. Holy shit. He keeps the fucking legs as an inhibitor. He doesn't want to use all 100% of his power. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. Brandini, a big one. Brandini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wrong one. 1, 2, 6. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive thing comes in small packages. Ever try to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Probably, maybe, I don't recall. Probably a one-time thing because I don't want to go to that fucking restaurant again. Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go out for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. Honestly, I want hamburgers, but like, I got some bird ends, and man, they were really good and juicy. Gonna be great for breakfast. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I guess. How do you two meet? Stella showed up in a park I used to play when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept on insisting on going to the real kids park. We drove for the time, and the park I like was the one Say happened to be. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lessons and started showing up with more fitting clothing. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? What? Huh? Say? Is there something you would like to share? What? No reason. You two just seem to look so comfortable at sharing it. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple say. Oh, an item. Yeah, I get it now. Bam. Say is this girl. It's funny because it was actually earned a mock prize of a sort of best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. Oh. You two didn't go to the same school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? I can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess? God damn. Well, at least you have somebody. I didn't really have people I could talk to, really. Growing up, childhood. I had somebody I used to hang out with, but you know, switching school, went to a different school, so I'm like, oh man. Didn't really invite people to my house and shit. Mostly because I was paranoid, like my dad yelling at me and shit. I don't want to be made fun of at school enough as it is. At least in elementary, you know. What kind of man was he? Gruff, the kind of eat Rob Bronson root every morning. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders up to my dad, only to turn around and play with it gently. Okay, better. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad. Wait, what? He was my mom's dad. Oh, okay. But after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. Wait. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Yeah, like when they probably would have. I remember living in an apartment. My family lived in an apartment. We were really good friends. I guess they were friends with the parents of next door, and I was friends with their kids. Then they moved. Yeah. Every time I ended up meeting somebody when I was a kid, they always end up moving. Was it something I said or something? Did I smell? Nah. Like, yeah, there was 1, 2. Let's see. God, blowing the air out of my nose is just. I'm just hearing a squeaky noise. Let's see. How many people actually did move in my childhood? Well, I definitely moved from another state. So, I guess me. Ow! Then there was an apartment that. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to everybody fucking hell. Let's see. And it's kind of weird that was like a 2-bedroom apartment too. Probably was for cheap too. Let's see. I mean, I guess my brother, but unfortunately, puberty makes you kind of a dick. Teenage angst and all that other stuff. Would not recommend. Well, at least we piece it up right now, so that's not so bad. But yeah, let's see. Hey Joe, was this Bloom Light? A spicy drink tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for a reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. Age and mix. Oh, it's everything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Huh. 8, 2. Oh. 3, 4, 5. 2, 4. Yeah. Oh. There we go. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it started tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dreaming the... huh? Who's dimming the light? I guess you had too much before I came. Well, that and she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Nanomachines on trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know. I want to go to people using the White Knight to further their own goals. Ah, man. It's like any institution, organization, or movement. Usually they try to do some shit. Further moving their own goals and ambitions. God, I'm just glad I'm just a fucking nobody, and just rather live in my little corner of the universe and not deal with any of the bullshit. You know, fine. It's kind of why I don't like big cities and shit. More people, more problems. I don't want to deal with that shit. Plus, not only that, it's a pain in the ass to drive there. Well, drive in the city, and you're also relying on public transportation. And I'm like, I'd rather rely on my car. At least I can trust myself to be on time, and not only that, I can sleep a little bit later. It's unfair. Among all the people using the White Knights to further... Okay. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to be doing. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wound was the same one who she always assisted with the accidents and emergency. He treated her at no cost. Oh, that's nice of him. Well, good karma and all that. She earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Stay wounded and asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. You are on a slippery slope. You should not feel needed. You shouldn't feel needed. It's not a good thing to feel needed. Because it then becomes like, what happens when you're not there? You know? I'd rather be wanted. But at the very least, I know they could leave me at any given point. They're here. Not because of mandatories and shit. It's like, oh, they're here for me, you know? It's great. I feel happy. Wait, I remember like seeing like stuff on like would you rather feel wanted or needed? Let's see. Childhood is wanting to feel needed. Adulthood is realize wanted is a lot more. It's a lot better. And it doesn't sound as bad, honestly. Like you think you want somebody that's like, you know, possession and type of thing, and then when you get to adulthood, it's like needing feels like obsession type of thing. You know? I don't know, shit is weird. I felt truly useful for her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Honestly, that is true. Like, being alive to be able to tell jokes the next day and make fun of the situation that you're in, and then have good times. You know? Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come see, let's go. Let's get hamburgers and go home. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Oh, she's back. I was afraid I mixed up the direction and ended up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? Okay, I'm not gonna get her drunk. Because I wanna know what the fuck happened. Is she fired or something? Fucking, I'm giving her a big drink. Pff, extra money for me. Fucking hell. Was that a fly just now? Ah, great. Good idea. ¿Dónde estás, bro? Flicking flies. Yeah, this ain't fun. Should have killed them while I had the chance. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic host bloke. Oh, she still quits, okay. Well, at least she's not mad at us this time. So I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Why do you do that? I arrived early at a meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regrets? Anything? I guess you always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you still think what ifs. Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of it. Every morning, even almost. What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do. But it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I can care about. I won't return to augmented eye. But I still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out and to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. Bubbly, big and bubbly. Four, 1, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 8. Yeah. If the church and commercials are to be believed, they will clean out my insides. It also kills things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went to the first thing I thought. But I couldn't get into the robotics course. Oh fuck. So I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through. But I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from family. It's really a common tale, I guess. Do you have any trouble like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped thinking about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom. A little pause to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me your something. Something? Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. So... Oh. Let's see. Fuck it. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it, I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated though. However, like I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work whenever I please. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than I was when... I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Honestly, you know... I mean... We're in this fucking... We're in the college debt situation because people were just basically shilling people to go to fucking... What's the word? Go to college when... I mean, look... We still need tradesmen. And ideally, people who can treat their body right correctly, you know? But I would imagine because, like, a buddy of mine works as a physical therapist and shit. And, like, he told, he's like, yo, you gotta treat your body right, you take care of it and shit. So it's like, and, like, he wants people to like, take care of themselves because, like, despite it being his literal job, you know? Because honestly, it sucks if you don't know how to treat the body as a temple that you're supposed to treat it as, you know? Treat it right, feed it right, let it rest right, and hopefully it will be alright in the long run. But you never know. Let's see. But yeah, it's like, isn't there like a trade shortage? Yep. Yeah, I'm looking at Google and saying like there is a trade shortage. That's not good. Let's see, what was it called? Let's see. It kind of sucks with the whole like anti-work movement. Like, yeah, some people. Well, anti-work subreddit, which is in itself is a shitty fucking name. And I told a buddy of mine this, and I'm like, what happened? I'm like, oh man, and like it sucks that a movement about like better working environment, better, you know, like involving like better working situations, like shit. I didn't know a buddy of mine who's a roofer. I didn't know a buddy of mine is a roofer, and he actually used drones to check how safe a roof is before he does anything. And I thought that was dope as shit, and I don't think like many people actually do that. And it's like, that's just certainly is thinking outside the box and shit. But it's like, what's the word? Let's see. Fucking hell. But yeah, and I would imagine. Actually, no. I would imagine the labor. Oh shit. Was that there this whole time? Oh well. God damn you fucking fly. But yeah, like I would imagine like with the whole cost of materials, the labor workers are gonna get like, what's the word? Are getting the short end of the sticks too. Well, or to be at least, I don't know if they're feeling it or not on their end. Hopefully they're not, because like Jesus Christ, we need like, okay, where the fuck is this fly? Because you know the fucking the dude who does those type of labor, they are the fucking, I want to say they are the skins. I would like to say they're the flesh. You know, the fucking the meat of our that's attached to our bones, where the rows are our bloodstream, and the trucks are blood cells, or whatever. You know, transporting shit. Oh, there's a fly. Can you fucking chill already? Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority on that. I mean, good. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of things. Thanks, Banjo. Oh, she isn't pissed off at me, so that's good. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Oh. We're just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket. And I didn't promise that there would be water in it. You calmed down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reason right there. It's not, you need hugs, many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had here a long time. Now we're playing by my rules. God. Dorothy, you are cool. Let's see. Let's see what's on 2chan. Let's see, invisible guns. I think they'll use it for cute patterns. Wait. Okay, Makase releasing XDV 186 update. Is this the greatest thing ever graced the planet Earth? I literally can't stop. I really hope this nobody hears this shit. Touching myself. Such high quality releases. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's the regulation for the civilian models. Something off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think I'm kind of decent. I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. Oh, fucking hell. I think that's what happened when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already, or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Honestly, that's how I feel about my fucking figures. Like, I am perfectly content. Like, I need to be, like, something has to wow me in terms of, like, how it looks. I don't know. Hold on. What mecha would I want for a Soul Shugoken? I still want that Shin Godzilla figure, though. And Final War Godzilla. Those two I kind of want. Actually, no, I would want, like, G3X and... what's it called? Bone carving? I don't fucking know. The SHSS of, like, G3. Mostly because I like guns. I like the guns, accessories, and shit. Let's see, what mecha would I want? Let's see, I'm already buying a G Gundam model kit because it looks great. I mean, I could always go for more Kaijins. So that I can have it, like, for diorama reasons. Okay, they said that they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. Can't stop playing this game. Green text. Gorgeous graphic. Innovative and addictive battle system. Fun dating minigames. Cute girls. That fucking music. Is this the goat? I don't know, do you like the goat girl? Damn. I'm gonna marry a goat. I mean, there's places in the middle of the desert you can go to for that. It's an alright game. 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equals bad gaming will die. It's kinda... when art mimics life, or life mimics arts. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being rated by normies? My normies, fuck off. Fun things are fun. You are not allowed to have fun with... I see this... I see similar things to that before. That's 50. Huh, natural dog. Oh. Okay, so what did I need to buy? Oh, fuck. Did I kill it? Fuck, no, I didn't. Hold up. Did I got it? God damn it, it didn't die. Yeah. Ah, hey. How are you feeling? Little more soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So on a scale of steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit? I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? The noise stopped. Oh, she's a schizo. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. How were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call it that payment, I guess. Let's see. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stood for a second, saying that she had a whole night to go, and she couldn't just leave for free. Asked her how much. She says, enough to pay for the soda I'm having is fine. I have contacts. Right. Anyways, if you need a second break or a drink or hug, just let me know. You hear? I may get the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Nice to know. Yep. Jesus Christ, I forgot to save. Yeah, I forgot to save. Oh, cool. Another dog. Hey, boss, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Are you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't started yet. Shit. Okay, so what brings you here today? I want to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Donna. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Donna? No, that's not Donna. That's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sidra thing. Part of it, I founded it. Humans have the best intention, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take it. In any dog. Any dog without a place in this world. We cater at our own heaven on earth. Do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of them safe harbor bitches? Of course not. Okay, but do you take pit bulls though? I included other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are the same species as I. Sad thing is I take it more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. What we get? I'm fine with about you. Manly stuff. Now you're a man. What's the we're getting him drunk. This is just what I wanted. This tastes worse. Okay. Hey, you asked for it. This is really a nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Probably in dog biscuits. Your effort to keep Cedar afloat will not go waste. It will make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford, huh? We have more urges matter at hand. Like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool. You fool, every dog has the right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck. Is spending all her... Huh? I mean, what's with the bar closing and all that? But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes? Are they boxes of boxes? Of course they are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tie together? I mean... This world is filled with all sort of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult boxes, boxes come in boxes, bottle comes in bottles. Oh, God. For all I know, she might be paying him with steak. So tomorrow you're gonna check for the people selling boxes, you hear? Let's see, except that to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. What if they want to come with a foil? Ruse. I have no idea how the fuck to pronounce that. Had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil at the piece of cheese that came in. Chris says you're right. We need a contingency plan. God, these dogs are fucking stupid and I love it. And besides, boss is not one of those scam people, let alone the dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vets those safe hard bastards have. She's always so nice to us. I know her smile is cute too. So it's better than that we vet for a vet? Yes, put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Are you staying here for a while? I was just passing by. I got some errands around. Great, Gil can go with you. Again? You will. I'll still get paid for the day, right? That depends on Nacho evaluations. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, and I'm paying him anyway. By the way, just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break. And he's the kind of just not to accept it. But with Nacho, he have something to do. And he'd be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyways, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. I am working with her too. Yeah. So you have anything? I'm just gonna sit over there and be on standby. Await orders. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel better, Shiba. For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one has a white shirt and the sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Be down. Give me a beer with it. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. Is the beer. Here, let's make it a special. Yeah. Cheers! Hey Joe, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. Oh. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No thanks, the last thing I need right now is more crap taking up space. Honestly, some of the stuff that people make out of welding is pretty cool. Like how the... Let me see. Welding art. Like, look at this shit. If that ain't some cool ass shit. Like, shit, I'll buy it. I'll definitely buy something like this. Ah. Look at this, dude. It just made me think of Chibi Robo. Honestly, shit is cool. Well, that lower girl is stirring things up for better or for worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overly politically correct rabbit. Ah, great, one of those types. I learned the other day, apparently stupid is a slur. I don't know how, or why, I don't want to know why. But it is apparently a slur. I'm like, oh my god. Don't tell me she actually went to California for like a week or some shit like that. Either way. Never had a pet rabbit? They're nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. And this girl is on a constant lookout. Scared of saying something that might irk somebody. Look man, just apologize. Like you say some dumb shit. Like spaz. Actually, no. Hell, I don't even consider spaz as something bad. Like, it's just a regular word. Just chill out. Just know that the context we had was this. Like, it's like the whole trap thing. Where people thought that trap was actually derogatory term. But it really is just for cross-dressers and shit. People are weird. Like, just live and let live. Let me live my life. I'm not doing harm to people. Why would I call these people traps? It does not apply to them. Like, these are the rules for being a trap. And they do not apply to those rules. But either way. Oh god. Honestly, I would go to California to dress like a fucking Mexican and shit. Poncho, sombrero, and everything. And see, mostly do it on like during convention seasons and shit. Just to see if like people will get like upset at me. Despite me liking that, wearing that shit, like ponchos are super comfy, but I imagine it'd be super hot. Hopefully, they fucking convention center is cool. Because honestly, it does get cold at these things. And I'm like, I should have brought a jacket. And this girl is one that is on. Okay, so it doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit, poor girl can't speak properly. This is what happens when you let Twitter dictate how you talk. Actually, I just. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. I am screen capping this. Let's see. No. There we go. Eh? There we go. She's a nice girl and sweet that she tries so hard to not offend. Jesus Christ, how many fucking screen caps am I gonna have? But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. Yeah. You randomly, huh? Huh. That was a weird noise. You randomly yell, what do you say whenever she's within earshot distance? Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises the question whether she's really like that, or if you're the one making her wary of anything she say. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I'm gonna prove you're only talking shit about. Huh? Even if you were right, you have the quick fixation on the girl. She's fun. How? She actually reacts when I tease her. Oh. Oh. So the rabbit is meant for bullying. That's all I'm getting, and she... I'm not gonna be surprised if she ends up getting me too at the end of this fucking game. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How's that any good? How is that? I mean, don't you bring that with HR to say like, hey, this person is constantly harassing me and shit like that? Or just being a straight up cunt? Can you at least let her fucking chill off? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You don't like me. Fuck, you know. I feel bad for this fucking Bolty. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing there? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this little girl. Do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as coworkers at the very least. What kind of girl is she aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She kind of does that thing so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that she actually finishes stuff, but she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building. She's more like a freelancer. Why she's there then? Because she likes dogs. I mean, I don't blame her. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If the lower girl is as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right though. Sharing interests and being compatible are two different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether or not you want to admit it or not, love changes for the better or for worse. Who knows, maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility. Yeah, honestly. You either be assertive back and start fighting and yelling back, or you just go insane. That's how it goes. And you don't want to fucking argue in front of the kids for stupid shit. Not saying that I do have kids, but it's just not one of those situations where you kind of don't want to be in. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instinct rose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you and... You already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How do you find out? I ask her directly. Of course you did. She seemed giddy afterwards. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, the floor for a night. Refrain from using any, that's what you said last night, jokes or any variation of therefore. Party pooper. Let's get the drink then. Bloomlight and Fringe Reaver. Bloomlight and Fringe Reaver. Bloomlight and Fringe Reaver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fringe Weaver. I do wonder why it calls a bloom light. Seemed like it was first developed at some video game event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customer do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big game company. Seeing that company always use too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally make them drink all the bloom. God. I'm like, is bloom still a trending thing? I don't really know because I haven't played a new game. Like, nothing has interested me yet. Actually, what games are coming to? Let's see. Okay, there was Rise, God of War. I don't think my PC can fucking run that. Let's see. Oh, Elden Ring. That was fun. Let's see. Well, that Final Fantasy game is still on Epic Game Store. I'm not supporting like exclusivity shit. Oh, Tokyo Ghostwire. I forgot that was the thing. Let's see. Oh, that's the Lego Star Wars game. Vampire is delayed. Oh hell, I don't think it's gonna be good. Let's see. Let's see. Spider-Man. I don't think my yeah, there's some games that where like I'm scared my PC will blow up. Oh, that vampire game is coming out too. Oh, no PC. Oh, never mind. It's on the 11th. Cool. Whatever. Video's video. Sit down. Then, wasn't it? There was a few games I was actually interested in. Like, there was this like game that was kind of like The Last Night, but not really. Either way, was it Atomic Hearts? Oh, still TBA. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark. It would call the CIA, that's for sure. Come to think of it, do you ever change because of the relationship, Joe? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or for worse? I guess for better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Oh god, you will hate me then. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you are one of those kind of people. As for me, sometimes I think I'm become more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throw on a daily basis. Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How was that bad? We all go to protests and we start all kind of movements to see things change. I really got into the whole thing. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I found myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. That's how I view a lot of gringos, honestly. We are minorities or just fucking pets to them. And I say this as a fucking Hispanic. Look, I just don't trust gringos. Savior complex and all that other shit, so. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the... Seeing some gringos fucking burn down a Wendy's. That's all I have to say. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship, but rather other people. You seriously never thought of it that way. You stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, that one where... The one that was here asked if you were that the nice vet lady that works at the Safar Toy Company. I was always interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay for the dog isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debt. I don't know how you do it. Huh? It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from somebody who's working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. But you got anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go down. See you, Joe. You'll be a party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Oh. Well, shit. I'm just gonna save. And I'm gonna call it quits. So, peace. Good lifts, good gains, good rests, good eats. What other good things? Eh, good life. Might as well. Fuck it. Good life. And peace and much love. Later.